Okay, so I'm gonna give you a general update on where we are with the kind of trash or treasure series. So I'm gonna first explain a bit what I've done, the tools that I've used. This absolutely fundamental. You need a lot of heat when you're dealing with rusted parts to make them unseize. Good old WD-40, lots of that. And this unit here, well, what this is a manual impact driver. So basically what happens is that a lot of the time you're trying to take off bolts and you end up rounding them, because as you make force it goes up, whilst this, what it does is it has like a spring-loaded mechanism. So basically you put this on top of the ball, you whack it with a hammer, and it's made so that you can whack it with a hammer. The bolt comes out much easier, and I'm going to show you a couple that were kind of quite problematic. One of them was in this carb. So this is the Carter carb. So it goes something like this, I guess. No, it's something. Let me just try and do. Yeah. So it goes something like this, and this is the top. Yeah. So the problem with this particular unit is that when I try to let me bring this a bit closer. When I open this, obviously, as you can see here, there is no float. So the float should be there, and well, the float just isn't here. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to kind of procure another unit and a new float if I ever have a if I stand a chance of even rebuilding this unit. As you can see here, it's a bit dirty, but nothing that won't clean up, and I still haven't managed to unseize this yet. I'm working on it, but still not. I haven't done it yet. So that's one. And now I'm gonna pack this up and bring another carburetor and give you the update for that specific one. Okay, so this is number 2, and this is the Holley Ford carb. And this one I had a much better experience altogether. So I mean, you can't see the float here, but it was present, it was complete. And remember in the first video, this was completely seized. So there you go, nice and unfrozen, which it's actually very good. I actually need this to be like this. And so this is probably, I mean, obviously there's a lot of kind of dirt and things that need to be cleaned, but then again, you would expect that. That's not a problem. So this looks like this unit is gonna be probably quite easy to rebuild. So I just need to, get on with it, basically. What I mean, for this one, what I required was I just went straight on the gas to heat it up really well, and with a bit of kind of WD-40 penetrating oil, it just started going. I twisted back and forwards, and it went okay. So this unit is okay. There were 2 Carter BBD carbs. I haven't done anything with them because I have already worked with them in the channel. So I've done a video about a Carter BBD, so I'm not too bothered about them. It's just whether I can build one or the 2 of them. There is one that is missing a lever for the accelerator pump. That could be a bit of a problem. I'll try to see if it can be obtained. If not, I just need to just build one of those and use the other one for parts. and then I have one more carb to show you as an update. Okay, and this is the 4-jet carb, which so far I think it's gonna be, it may end up being a parts carb. Obviously I'm gonna clean, God, lots to clean in here, but if you look at this, look at the inside of this. This is pretty rough. This is pretty bad. It'll still clean up at least this part, and this obviously you can see I had a whole lot of trouble trying to take this bolt off, and I had to use this quite violently, but actually the bolt came off, so that's okay. So now what I need to do is I'm going to soak this in some sort of penetrating fluid or something, and try to see if I can free these things, obviously with a lot of heat. But actually this one is not looking that great, if I'm being brutally honest. I'll still try, because if I can unseize this, and treat the rust and you know, get it going again, I might have like 80% of a carb, and maybe somebody who's got, you know, a few spares here and there can make it into a good unit, into a functioning unit. It's just that for me, it's just there are too many parts that are missing, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I'll still, you know, do as much as I can, but for the time being, I'm just gonna carry on just doing, you know, the basic cleaning and see if I can unseize this. So I might make a video about kind of working with this unit here, just so that I can well, see what I can do with it or not. So this is the update, so I'll see you in the next episode.